God says today is not like any other day. Today, a day marked in heaven. The calendar may call it ordinary, but in the unseen, angels have gathered. A heavenly shift has already begun. A trumpet has sounded over your life. This moment right now is sacred because Archangel Michael says something you must not ignore. This is only for you, and you have exactly 2 minutes left. This is your final alert before the shift erupts, before something massive shakes the structure of your life. Before truths are exposed, masks are ripped off, and destinies are released. This is not a metaphor. This is not symbolic. This is real. Something has already been set in motion. And Archangel Michael warns, if you ignore this, I will never help you again. The time of whispering has passed. This is a command because finally, yes, finally, God is exposing this woman, the one sent to block you, the one whose smile masked her sabotage, the one heaven warned you about in dreams, in signs, in strange delays and random gut feelings. And now the time of wondering is over. Today she will be exposed. Not next week, not someday, but now. And that's why heaven is speaking with such fire in this moment, because your future depends on what you do in the next 2 minutes. There is a woman who studied you in silence. She admired your anointing but resented your favor. She celebrated your wins in public but cursed them in secret. She positioned herself close but not out of love for control. And every time you rose higher, she released spiritual resistance into your path. You mistook it for bad luck. You blamed yourself. You overthought. You cried. But God was keeping receipts. Every word she spoke in shadows is now echoing in judgment. Every false gesture is being replayed in the spirit realm. You're not crazy for feeling drained around her. You're not paranoid for sensing something was off. You are being spiritually choked, slowly, softly, but deliberately. Now listen closely. God says this exposure is not just for your protection, it's for your promotion. He cannot bless what you refuse to confront. He cannot elevate you while you're still tied to the one dragging you into pits. You asked for clarity. You begged for peace. You cried, God, show me what's wrong. And today he is, but he's not doing it quietly. This is public. This is loud. This is divine disruption. So pay attention to what happens after you read this. Watch who suddenly distances themselves. Watch what secret comes out. Watch how the truth can no longer be buried. You're in the center of a divine investigation. Angels have been tracking every move around your life. A spiritual audit is underway. And yes, the enemy is nervous because this exposure means your freedom, your breakthrough, your rise. And there are dark forces that depended on your silence to survive. But Archangel Michael is breaking that silence now. Don't ignore this. Don't scroll past this. This is your last spiritual warning. You felt the storm building, that pressure in your spirit. It's not anxiety, it's divine alarm. Something massive is about to shift, and your role in it is critical. God is not just exposing this woman. He's awakening you because she was never just your enemy. She was your distraction, your delay, your spiritual decoy. You were fighting battles meant to keep you blind to your real enemy. Spiritual sabotage disguised as sisterhood, as friendship, as loyalty, but no more. God says, I'm burning it down today. The lies, the manipulation, the draining attachments, all of it. And when the smoke clears, your eyes will open to what was always hidden in plain sight. You'll say, how did I not see it before? But it's not your fault. The enemy used confusion, but God is using fire, holy fire, and it cannot be ignored. You are marked for greatness. Do you hear that? Marked, selected, protected. And that's why the attacks intensified. That's why certain people hated you for no reason. That's why you were misunderstood, left out, overlooked. It wasn't rejection. It was divine redirection. God was keeping you from attaching to what He planned to expose. And today, the great unveiling begins. You've reached the threshold, one step from the old into the new, but you cannot cross over with chains still on your ankles. So, heaven is breaking them off. Not gently, but completely, because you don't need another delay. You don't need another fake friend. You don't need another almost miracle. You need your full deliverance today, and you only have 2 minutes left. Let that settle. Not 2 hours, not 2 days, 2 minutes before something shifts, before heaven seals the next scroll with your name on it. Before your next season launches like a rocket. But to enter it, you must let go of what God is exposing. Let go of who He is exposing. Yes, her. That woman. The one you kept defending. The one you made excuses for. The one you protected while she poisoned your path. You thought you were being kind, but in truth, you were prolonging your own captivity. That ends today. Let every word of this message strike where it must. Let every angel assigned to this word activate fully. Let every dark spirit within range be cast out now in the name of the Almighty. Let the fire of God go ahead of you. Let confusion fall. Let truth rise, and let no more secrets survive. Because when Archangel Michael says, I will never help again if you ignore this, that is not a threat, it's divine protocol. Heaven will not rescue those who reject their own rescue, and this message is your rescue. Your parachute, your shield, your sword, the woman you're thinking about right now, the one that just flashed in your mind. Yes, it's her. Stop doubting it. The truth has been knocking for months, but today it kicks the door down. This woman's energy has been blocking divine appointments. Her envy clouded your atmosphere. She stood between you and breakthroughs. And even now, as you read this, she senses the exposure. She knows she's being seen in the spirit. She's nervous. She's planning her next lie, but it won't work because heaven is watching her now. The angels have their orders, and God says, my child must be freed. You're not who you used to be. You've grown too much. You've survived too much. You've prayed too hard. You've suffered long enough, and you deserve to breathe without wondering who's secretly plotting behind your back. You deserve miracles that stick, not blessings that fall apart. You deserve truth, clarity, honor, real love, real protection, real elevation, and you will have it if you obey. So here is what God says now. Let her go. Let them go. Don't reach out. Don't explain, don't justify, just walk. This is spiritual surgery, no anesthesia, just obedience. Yes, it may hurt. Yes, it may confuse you, but you must trust this. God sees what you don't, and He's never wrong. 2 minutes, that's all the time you have before the unseen shifts. In those 2 minutes, choose your future, choose your freedom, choose your peace. Let the tears fall if they must. Let your heart race. Let your soul shout in silence, but don't you dare ignore this. Don't you dare stay asleep. Don't you dare go back to what God is burning down, because when the shift is over, the door will close. The season will change. And if you stayed attached to what he tried to cut off, you'll miss the greatest breakthrough of your life. You've waited too long, prayed too hard, cried too deeply, fasted too sincerely. And God refuses to let you waste all that by clinging to what he's exposing. So here's what you'll notice after today. People will begin revealing themselves. Accidental truths will spill. Conversations meant for private will reach your ears, screenshots, secrets, sudden absences, unexpected apologies. All of it will flood in. Don't chase it. Don't react. Just watch. This is the exposure. This is the shift. This is what Archangel Michael warned about. And in the middle of the chaos, remember this. You are safe. You are chosen. You are not crazy. You are not being dramatic. You are being delivered. Let the fire fall. Let the truth speak. Let the sword strike and let the old version of you die, because the new one, oh, she's powerful. She's protected. She's purified, and she's ready. Archangel Michael says, this is only for you. Don't scroll away. Don't delay. Don't question why this message found you. It is not a coincidence. Heaven has been watching you, and now God has sent me to speak directly to your soul. You have exactly 2 minutes left before something massive shifts in your life. 2 minutes before heaven makes a divine decision that includes you. 2 minutes before doors you forgot you even knocked on begin to creak open. But before any of that happens, listen. I must say this now, because after today things will never be the same. I am Michael the Archangel, and I carry with me a message that is so urgent, so personal, that if you ignore it, you may walk into a delay you were never supposed to face. You are loved, deeply, powerfully, eternally. And yet you have been under attack mentally, spiritually, emotionally. You felt the shaking. You felt the chaos. You've been asking, why now? Why me? And heaven responds, because you're on the verge of something sacred. Because what has been hidden is about to be revealed. Because what was broken is about to be rebuilt. The enemy tried to stop it. The enemy tried to use people against you. The enemy whispered that you were forgotten. But I say to you, the enemy is defeated. This moment, this message is divine intervention. You are walking into a divine collision between pain and purpose. Everything you've endured was never in vain. Every tear, every betrayal, every sleepless night, every unanswered prayer, it has all brought you here to this holy intersection where heaven is ready to move. But heaven requires your yes. God won't force what he lovingly offers. You must open your heart now. You must let go of fear now. You must stop trying to figure everything out and fall into divine trust. I saw what they said about you. I heard the lies. I witnessed the nights you felt like giving up. And I stood near, waiting for this very day to deliver the message that changes everything. You've been through warfare, and you didn't even understand the full scale of the attack. People were used, environments shifted, doors slammed shut in your face, but you kept going, you kept hoping. And for that, heaven is responding. 2 minutes left. Not in fear, but in transformation. Not in panic, but in power. Something supernatural is about to occur in your life. And I promise you, if you lean in now, you will witness it firsthand. Massive changes are ahead, and you've already felt the whispers in your spirit, haven't you? The dreams that felt more vivid, the emotions that bubbled up from nowhere, the sudden reminders of promises you thought God had forgotten. They were signs. They were signals from heaven that something was breaking loose. God has assigned angels to you today. You are being marked for mercy. You are being surrounded by divine presence. This is not a game. This is not emotional hype. This is a spiritual reality. You're not reading this by accident. I stood before God this morning and said your name aloud. I spoke of your pain. I spoke of your courage. I spoke of the way you still whisper prayers in the dark. And God looked at me and said, "Go deliver this. Remind them that I've not forgotten. Remind them that their time is now. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too far. You are not too lost. You are exactly where you need to be for what heaven is about to unleash in your life." But listen closely, because I must say this with urgency. If you close your heart to this moment, if you scroll away with unbelief, if you let this message sit unread in the spirit, you may step into a wilderness that was never meant for you. That is not a threat. That is a warning. I do not use fear to control. I speak truth to awaken, and this is your awakening. God says, "I am here. I am with you. I am your God. I have seen you in your weakness and called you strong. I have seen you at your lowest and called you worthy. I have seen your mistakes and still called you chosen. My love is not based on your perfection. My love is based on my nature, and I am love. I am mercy. I am restoration. I am the one who makes all things new. And right now, my child, I am reaching out my hand to you. Will you trust me again? You may be exhausted, but help is coming. You may feel abandoned, but I am here. You may be unsure, but your future is secure in my hands. Let go of needing to control the outcome. Let go of trying to force what I am orchestrating behind the scenes. You are about to witness what happens when heaven steps in. Sudden favor, unexpected breakthroughs, miracles that leave you speechless. That is your portion. That is your inheritance. That is what I've been preparing. Archangel Michael says, "I have fought demons for your peace. I have stood between you and unseen dangers. I have blocked curses, intercepted dark plans, and brought you through battles that would have destroyed someone else. But you, because of your heart, your resilience, your connection to the divine, survived. Not only did you survive, but your survival is becoming a testimony. Your healing is about to be a lighthouse for others. Your restoration is going to shock everyone who thought you were finished. But I must tell you again, 2 minutes left. The shift is not waiting. God has already dispatched the order, and now your spirit must receive it. Are you ready, truly ready? Then say yes, say it aloud, whisper it in your heart. Yes, God, yes, I trust you. Yes, I receive. Yes, I surrender. Yes, I believe. That yes is not weak. That yes is powerful. That yes breaks chains. That yes opens heaven. God is saying, prepare your hands to receive. You've SWN in tears, and now you will reap in joy. You've been last, but now you will be first. You've walked through darkness, but now you will stand in light. You've been overlooked, but now you will be seen. You've been rejected, but now you will be chosen. I have not forgotten your name. I have not forgotten my promises. I am the God who finishes what he starts, and I started something holy in you. Do not give up right now. Do not walk away right before the breakthrough. I know it's been long. I know the silence has been painful, but silence is not absence. I've been speaking to your spirit. I've been shifting things behind closed doors, and now those doors are unlocking. Angels are opening them. Favor is flowing. Your season of waiting is turning into a season of winning. Your tests are turning into testimonies. Your wounds are becoming weapons. Your ashes are turning to beauty. I am the same God who parted the Red Sea, the same God who shut the mouths of lions, the same God who walked in fire with my servants, and I am walking with you now. This is your fire walk, but you will not be burned. This is your storm, but you will not sink. This is your season, and you will not miss it. You will rise, you will fly, you will thrive. My spirit is lifting you now. My angels are singing over you now. My love is wrapping around you now. Michael says, "Tell them I will not wait forever." This message is sacred. If ignored, it will not be repeated in the same way. This is not punishment. This is timing. This is alignment. What God is doing is precise, and it must be received in faith. So take these 2 minutes seriously. Get quiet. Let heaven speak. Let your heart open. Let the divine flood your soul. You are not cursed. You are blessed. You are not forgotten. You are called. You are not alone. You are covered. And now prepare, because after today everything changes. Old cycles will break. Strange delays will disappear. False people will be exposed, and true alignment will rush in like a river. Opportunities will appear out of nowhere. People will contact you who were assigned to bless you. Doors will open that were sealed shut. That's not magic. That's heaven. That's divine timing. That's what happens when you say yes and trust God completely. God says, "I love you too much to leave you where you are. I will not let the enemy win. I will not let the lies define you. I will not let fear be your master. I will take your hand and lead you through the valley. I will speak peace over your chaos. I will breathe life into your dreams. I will surprise you with sudden restoration, but I need your faith. I need your trust. Not because I need permission, but because I honor your will. I honor your choices. I created you with the ability to say no. But oh, my child, I pray you say yes. Your whole life has led up to this moment. This is not just another day. This is destiny, and you know it. Something in you is leaping right now. That's your spirit remembering who you are. That's your soul recognizing the voice of your Creator. That's the truth cutting through the noise of the world. Don't silence it. Don't dismiss it. Lean into it. You are about to recover what was lost. You are about to gain what was promised. You are about to step into what was prepared. This is not hype. This is heaven. You don't need to understand it all. You just need to receive it. And when it comes, you will know. You will feel the shift. You will feel the peace. You will feel the anointing. It will feel like coming home. It will feel like alignment. It will feel like love. 2 minutes, that's all it takes. For a heart to say yes, for a soul to return, for a future to be written in favor instead of fear. Michael says, this is your time. Don't miss it. Don't doubt it. Don't delay it. Your life is about to change in ways you never imagined. God is with you. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong. You are safe. You are chosen. You are seen. You are loved. You are protected. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. He is listening. Heaven is listening. I am listening. We have waited for this moment, and it is air. Now step into it. Now receive it. Now rise. If you believe in God, type Amen. Before I continue, my beloved child, allow me to pause, for there is a sacred secret I've kept just for you. And now is the moment I choose to reveal it. Why the law of attraction does not work. Millions of people around the planet practice the law of attraction every day. Yet, only a tiny fraction of those people actually go on to attract what they want. The reason why has baffled researchers for many years. Until now, that is, an ancient Egyptian manuscript has recently shed light on why the law of attraction has not worked for so many people. The ancient script activates a certain part of the mind most manifestation techniques completely overlook. This part of the brain connects our minds to the universe like nothing else out there. When talking about the ancient book from where this script came from, Isaac Newton was reported to have said, "It holds profound secrets about our mind's connection to the universe." Before the elites cover up this script for good and get us shut down, click the link in the description or comments section to unlock the secret. You can access it here and transform your life, my beloved child. Now is the time to act. Step forward in faith. God bless you.